We're recording.
Okay. Hi, Rashonda. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm okay.
What brings you in?
Well, I'm here today because um, I'm just having some personal issues.
Okay.
I don't know if you know it or not, but my boyfriend is Tommy. The quarterback on the football team.
Yeah, I know him quite well.
Yeah, so me and him, we having some problems. You know, he
Okay.
well, I guess I'm gonna just come out and say it. I went to the clinic the other day and I found out that, he actually gave me a STD. He gave me chlamydia. And I didn't know how to confront him or to actually tell my parents about it. Sort of embarrassing.
Okay. Yeah, that can be somewhat of an embarrassing issue that you have to face, So you went to the clinic and he doesn't know, no one knows about it yet.
No one knows about it yet. I just wasn't feeling right. I've been feeling, that something was wrong. So I decided to go get checked out. And when I went to the clinic, that's what the lady told me. And she actually, gave me the medications and stuff so I can get rid of it. But I'm sort of upset. I'm upset with him because, you had to give this to me because I only been with you.
Okay. Yeah, that was going to be my next question. If that was the only partner you've had so far.
Yes, I thought, he was the love of my life. So, I just been sort of like, I really just don't know how to confront him. It's been rumors going around about him with other females, but I just didn't think he would do that to me.
Okay. Okay. So there's rumors now of him being with other females, and you're in this situation where he has, given you a STD. So did the doctor educate you on anything about chlamydia?
Yeah, she gave me some background information on it and, told me how to take care of myself and how I can prevent it from happening again. But it's like, I'm just sort of scared because if I confront him about it, what if he go tell everybody that I gave it to him and then, people look at me funny in school. He's the one sleeping around.
Yeah, that can really, really hurt. If you were to confront him and he were to start spreading rumors around, that definitely wouldn't be a good situation to be in. Especially, since he is the quarterback of the football team and everything like that, you have those factors. But the good thing is, if my memory serves me correctly, chlamydia is one of those STDs that can be treated. It can go away. And so you have that to, really think about and look on the bright side about. But right now you're just afraid on how to confront your boyfriend and your parents, correct?
Yeah, I mean, at first I was very upset, but I was happy, that the nurse said I'm not going to die or anything or I don't have it for life. So,
Yeah.
I'm learning to, okay, get past that. But, she also said, that I need to tell him because obviously, he's not treating himself. So, But then I look at it
Yeah.
like I don't care because, he shouldn't have gave it to me. And girls who sleep with him, they just as bad because they know that's my boyfriend. So
Okay. Yeah. Well, have you ever thought about maybe he might not know that he even has it?
well, I guess I really didn't think about that. I was just more so mad because he gave
Mhm.
it to me. So I didn't think that, maybe he don't know that he has it.
Yeah. Okay. So you're upset, and there is the possibility that he might not even know that he has it, or that he's just kind of spreading this around if he's having relations with other girls and stuff like that. So you possibly confronting him might help the both of you all. Um, you ever thought about that?
Well, I mean, I'm going to be okay because I'm taking my medication. I'm just not going to mess with him no more. So
Mhm.
he's the only one that really needs to be tested. Maybe somebody else can tell him. Maybe you can tell him.
Maybe I can tell him.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, he might not know that he has it, and he needs to get something done. But I think I'm just done with him.
Mhm. You're just done with him completely.
Yeah, I don't want to be his girlfriend no more. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to see him no more.
I can understand if you don't want to be with him anymore. I mean, on one side you have the possibility of that he's known that he has this STD or this disease and he gave it to you, and then on the other side though, there's a possibility that he doesn't know that he has it, and but even though if he doesn't know, you still have this factor where he's kind of messing around with other girls, right?
Yep. I don't know. I just want to be done with him, but I understand what you're saying. He needs to know so he can go get him some medicine too, but I just don't think I should be the one to tell him. You know,
Mm.
I took a chance on him. He's the only boy that I've been with. And
Mm.
I can't even share this with my mom, and me and my mom was pretty close, but I sort of promised her that I'll wait to have to have relations and stuff until I get married.
Mm. Have you ever thought about how the conversation would go between you and your boyfriend or between you and your mother?
Well, I don't want to talk to him no more. I'm done. I'm done with him. I don't want to talk to him no more because
Mm.
I was just so totally upset with him. So I don't want to say nothing to him. But I do want to talk to my mom. I really do want to talk to my mom because, I usually can talk to her about not everything, but something like this I would like to have went to my mom and talked to her about it.
Well,
And I
that's
just don't
good.
want her
I
to be
commend.
upset.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but that's really good that you want to, at least tell your mom. I think it's something that's really heavy on your mind. It's something that you really, really upset about. And since you have a good relationship with your mother, I think talking about it with her might help. And then, even talking with her, she might help you be able to talk to your boyfriend, or I guess ex-boyfriend now, and seeing if maybe you guys can work things out.
No, he's gonna be my ex. I don't want to work nothing out with him. I don't even want to be bothered with him. He's
Well,
a goof.
that's understandable. So how about this? you said you talk to your mom about it, right?
Well, I want to talk to my mom. I haven't talked to my mom about it.
Okay. So how about we do what's called a role play? Do you know what a role play is?
Yeah, when you act like other people.
Okay, I'm just making sure. So, I'm just making sure. So, how about, do you want to act like your mom or do you want to act like yourself? And we could play out the conversation.
I think I prefer to, I think I prefer to be me. And you can
You
be
want
my
to be you?
mom. Mhm.
Okay. And I'll be your mom.
Okay.
Alright.
So, Mom, you know I haven't been talking to Tommy lately, right?
No, I didn't know that. Why not?
Well, Tommy, he's been cheating on me with other girls.
Oh, no, really?
Yep. And
Well, it happens sometimes.
but yeah, I really like Tommy. I didn't think he was like that. I guess being, sort of like the star on the team, the man on the team, I guess that's what he think he is. That it sort of went to his head because I didn't think he was gonna do this to me. I thought he really cared about me. I thought we were sort of gonna be together, basically forever and go to college together.
Yeah. Well, sweetie, you're still young. You're still in high school. There are going to be plenty of boys down the line that you're going to meet that might be better than Tommy and that might be worse. But I'm sorry to hear that, sweetie. I really didn't have no idea that happened. I wish you had told me sooner.
Well, it's more to it, Mom, and I didn't know how you was gonna actually take it because, you know, me and Tommy got really, really close.
Okay. How close?
Like really close. Like, I thought I was gonna eventually, after college, marry him, so we sort of did some things.
Are you talking about what I think you might be talking about?
Yeah, what I told you I was gonna, wait, to do with my husband. I sort of did it with Tommy because I thought he was gonna be my husband.
Okay. Okay.
And then a couple of days afterwards, I wasn't feeling, something just didn't feel right. So I went to, the local clinic.
Okay.
And she tested me for diseases and stuff, and he gave me chlamydia.
Chlamydia?
Mhm.
Uh,
But she gave me some medicine while I was there. The nurse lady, she was nice. She gave me some medicine, so I should be all right.
I know, but you should have told me. I would have went with you. We could have worked this out. But did you know he had it?
No, I didn't know he had it. I thought, that it was just us. That he only been with me, and he's the only one I've been with. So I thought we were each other's first, and this, what happened. But I'm done with Tommy. Mom, I'm done with Tommy.
I mean, I can definitely understand why you want to break up with him. He's messing with other girls. Now you got this disease. I mean, it's treatable, but you know, I mean, does he even know that he has it?
Oh, I ain't say nothing to him, Mom. I'm not talking to him at all.
Rashonda, I know you're really upset with him, but I mean, I think maybe he should know about it. I mean, he could be potentially hurting other people, you know, and I know you have a better heart than that.
Yeah, Mom, but I'm still mad at him. Why I always have to do the right thing and then something like this happens to me?
I know, sweetie, but you know, you said you're done with him. I completely understand and emotions, but you know, there's still that factor that he might not even know, and you should bring it up to him. I mean, have you broken up with him yet?
Yeah, I just
What?
basically, when I see him, at school, I go the other way and I haven't been answering any of his calls. So, I just don't. I guess I tell him, but what if he try to tell everybody that it was me that gave it to him, Mom?
That, you know, you gave it to him, but you know, I mean, maybe it's something we can sit down even with his mom about it and see, and you know, just let everybody know that this situation has happened. I rather, you know, us put it out there, and if friends or rumors or something come around, you know, I got you. Pretty sure there's people in school that can help you out, and when we get that, I think understand that you're up and you're angry, but I think something that he needs to know as well.
Okay, Mom. I'll tell him. He can do that.
All right.
Miss Brown, are you
Shonda,
there? Yes.
go ahead.
I didn't hear what you were saying.
What was the last thing that you heard?
Um, about us agreeing to that you were gonna help me out if about the role playing that you were gonna help me out if the student or rumor starts to spread.
Yeah, I'll help you out. You know, if something like that were to happen, but I don't want you to jump the gun. I want you to, you know, at least let him know why you broke up with him.
Okay, that's something that I think I can do.
Okay. Have you talked to anyone at school about this?
I talked to the school counselor about it, and she told me I need to talk to you. And basically, she told me the same stuff you told me.
Okay. All right. You want to end the role play there?
Yes.
All right. So how did that make you feel doing the role play?
Well, I actually felt, better, because I felt, if my mom will really respond the way that you respond, I think I'll be able to handle it, as I know that she's not mad at me and that she's in my corner.
Well, you had told me earlier that, your mother and you have like a really, really, tight relationship. So I hope I was able to show that that type of relationship by playing your mother. And I hope that, the responses that I gave you is somewhat how she would respond.
Yeah, I believe that's how my mother would respond. She's pretty cool.
Okay. So let's try to let your mother know. You can try to tell her today, or actually, when do you think that you would want to try to tell her?
I guess I might as well go ahead and try to tell her today to get it out the way.
Okay. So, when you go home today after school, just try to sit down with your mom and, just keep in mind the role play that we just practiced and, see how it goes with your mom. I'm going to give you my number to the office here. And if your mother has any questions, she can call me. And we'll take it from there. We'll see. We'll try to work this out together. Okay.
Okay.
But since that you know that you have it, and
Kristen, you still there?